Good morning, class.
Good morning, Teacher Jessa.
How are you today? So before anything else, please arrange your chairs, pick up the or classes in your area. Then please remain standing for our prayer and have Miss Sheena and Celia to lead the prayer.
Let us put ourselves in the holy presence of God, in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father who art in heaven, holy be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we can forgive those who sin against us. Do not bring us to death, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Please be seated. Alright, and then say present means I call your name. Andrea Carias.
Present.
Jacob Crante.
Present.
Shinamina Celia.
Present.
Murphy Caranza. Laila Plasco.
Present, Mom.
So everyone is present. So now can someone recall what topic we had last meeting? Any volunteer? Yes, you know what was our topic last meeting?
I believe that we have tackled about verbs. Verbs are action verbs, Mom.
Yes, that's right. Thank you for the simple but very comprehensive answer. So before we proceed, let's play a game. So are you familiar with the action relay game?
Yes,
Mom.
So I am going to group unit 2. So the group 1 will stay here and the group 2 will stay here. So the mechanics will be like this. Jacob will be our buzzer. So you will going to touch Jacob's hand so that you can give your or ask your answer or give your answer. So yes, group 1 stay here, group 2 stay here. Please hands forward. So, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
So the first number, please come over here. One, two, three, start! So, the first group got the correct answer. Group 2! Next! Change the number.
Ay, tuloy ko punta.
So, ready, set, go! So the group that got the correct answer, so we have a tie. So this is a tiebreaker. Ready, set, go! Yes, the group that the top three. Yes, so two. So guys, you having fun?
Yes.
So do you have any idea what our topic for today? So yes.
So our lesson for today is all about verb tenses. But before we start, let me read our lesson objective. So first is define simple verb tenses. Then identify past, present, and future tenses in a sentence. And justify the importance of simple tenses and writing grammar. So does anyone have any idea about verb tenses? Yes, Miss Andrea.
I think verb tenses are somehow related to verb.
Exactly. Who else wants to share? Yes, Miss Laila.
For me,
Yes, exactly. You have the point. And now let's discover more about tenses. So we have here a definition of tense. So tense is a verb form that shows the type of an action or condition. Then are changes or additions to verbs to show when the action took place. And then verbs have three simple tenses: the present, past, and the future. So before we dig deeper to our lesson, let's do something fun.
Ready, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
So here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to have an activity. And this activity is a group activity or class activity. So I want each and every one of you to participate. And yeah, let's do this. Here's the criteria of what we are going to do, okay? I have here sentence strips, and the thing you will do is to place these sentences to which picture you think this sentences best describes or best connects, okay? Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Come here, everyone, and place these sentences. Please be seated. And let's check what we have done here. And yeah, good job to each and everyone.
So as mentioned before, there are three simple tenses, which are present tense, past tense, and future tense. Now let us define each tenses. First, let's define what present tense is. So, present tense shows an action or condition that occurs now, which means the action is occurring right at this moment, at the present time. Now, what about past tense? Past tense it shows an action or condition that was completed in the past, meaning the action has already been done. It has already been happened. Now, future tense, let's define what future tense is. Future tense shows an action or condition that will occur in the future, meaning the action will occur soon enough. Tomorrow, not yesterday, but another day. Now, I have here a set of examples, a table of examples, rather. I want you to please read from present, past to future.
Listen.
Listen, well listen. Walk, walk, will walk. Talk, talk, will talk. Look, look, will look. Now, what have you noticed in the present tense? It's a regular verb, right? But what happens if the subject is in plural form?
We'll add S or ES.
So listen becomes listens, walk becomes walks, talk,
Talks.
look.
Looks.
What about in the past? What have you noticed in these words?
There's an ED.
There's an ed, right? So listen, walk, talk, look. So in past tense, you add you'll add
ed or d to the verbs. What about in the future tense? What word has been added?
Will.
So, will or shall. Now, does anyone have any idea of what irregular verbs are? The definition of irregular verbs? None? Okay. Let's define irregular verbs. Irregular verbs
Just follow normal patterns for tense and past participle.
continue.
Irregular verbs each have their own unique tense forms and past participles. While most English regular verbs use the ending ed for the past tense and participle forms.
So what have you understood of what we read? So, irregular verbs
That follow normal patterns.
does not follow normal patterns, meaning
It changes.
it will change. There is a change, so you will not add ed or d because the words will change. I have here another set of examples. So, can you read?
Eat,
Ate, will eat. Run,
ran,
will run. Sleep,
slept, will sleep.
Sit, sat, will sit.
So let's, have you noticed something different in the past tense in irregular verbs?
Yeah, the
Ate, ran, slept, sat. What have you noticed?
Spelling.
Spelling change, right? So in irregular verbs, the past tense, particularly, the verbs will change. So that would be all.
Okay, as we have discussed everything about simple tenses, let's have a little recap. So, what are tenses and what are the three simple tenses? So, Andrea?
Tenses is a verb form that shows the time of an action or condition. The three simple tense and past, present, and future tense.
Okay, very good. So, what are the difference between regular and irregular verbs? Mary Faith, you want to start?
Regular verbs doesn't change in spelling, but irregular verbs does.
Okay. Very good. So, simple tenses is a verb form that shows time of an action or condition. And the irregular verbs are verbs that do not follow the normal patterns for tense and past participles. So they change the spelling of the irregular verbs. So to further encapsulate the simple tenses, so what is the relevance exactly of simple tenses in writing or in grammar in general? So let's have Nasilia for that. What are the relevance of using simple tenses?
I believe that simple tenses will help in communication, both in verbal and in written, since simple tenses would not confuse the right usage of simple tenses, would not confuse the readers or the receiver of the message. And I believe that is the relevance of using simple tenses in grammar.
Very good. I guess all of you have encapsulate the simple tenses and its really meaning in grammar or writing, speaking, etc.
Now let's have an activity. Class, are you excited?
Yes,
ma'am. So first and foremost, I have here a box. And in this box are numbers. And the number you will get, the number you will have to fill in this table. So, as you notice that there are missing, some words are missing. Then I want you to complete it by providing the correct ones. Okay, let's start.
Yay.
Okay, so now let's check. Read, reads, will read, check. Drink, drinks, will drink, check. Flew, flies, will fly, check. Where, are, will be, check. Study, study, will study. Okay, you got a perfect score. Okay, so to test your knowledge, I want you to answer this activity. Please pass. Minutes left. What? No, little paper. Are you done answering?
Yes, ma'am. The others are not.
Okay. Pass the papers. Thanks, thank you.
For your assignment, I want you to research on our next topic, which is adjectives. Include its definition and its type. So, any clarifications?
None, ma'am.
So, may I request Ms. Jessamine Dubas to lead our closing prayer.
In the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end.
Amen.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen.
So that's all for today's session. Goodbye and see you tomorrow.
Goodbye, and thank you, Teacher Faith.